Today I will show you how to add a preloader to an HTML file or an website. Here you can see I have linked style.css file in a head tag of an index.html file, and I have added a script tag with source app.js to the HTML closing body tag. HTML layout, we have a div called preloader and an image with src of an URL that will be fetched from the internet itself. Now, in the place of the div class with class full screen, you will paste your HTML code, whatever it is, inside this place, in between these two comments, and after that you will just paste your script tag in the link of the script tag here before the closing bracket. Now, in the styles.css, as you can see in the universal selector, I have done margin and padding 0 because all the browsers have some default margin and padding. To negate that, we have to do this all to 0, just set it to 0, and we have given it a transition so that animations look smooth. Now, in the body, we have given width 100% and height 100 view height. That means the body will cover the whole area of the screen. Now, in the full screen div, we have also given it width 100% and height 100%, only to show you, and given a background image with some src also with hello world image, and we have given it object fit of cover so that it does not crop unnaturally, and we have positioned it as center. That means the center axis will always stay in the center of the div. Now, for the preloader part, it has a position fixed so that it does not scroll with the main website, just like navbars and all. And it has z-index 5 so that it always stays on the top of other elements. And background color, we have given some background color 100% width so that it covers the whole width, and 100 view height of height, just like the body and the other elements, and given it a transition of 0.6 seconds at pointed events of none so that it does not have any pointed events colliding with the main website. Now, in the PL, the .pl means the image itself. We have given it a width of 200 pixel and an aspect ratio of 1:1 to make it a square, and given it an animation blink of 1 second linear infinite. Now, in the JavaScript part, I have selected the .preloader div using constant preloader document.querySelector.preloader. Now, this page is actually very small and takes very small time to load. That means you will technically not see the preloader being active if we don't use a set timeout here. We have used a set timeout of 2 seconds, as you can see 2000 milliseconds, and we have passed a function inside it to .preloader.classlist.add loaded. That means after 2 seconds, the class list will loaded class will be added in the class list of the preloader. So I have given the loaded class some styles of animation scaling of 0.5 second linear. That means we scale for 5 seconds. It will suddenly zoom up like a jump scare or something, and opacity will be 0 so that after 2 seconds the preloader is gone. Here we have selected the image inside the loaded class. That means after loaded is added in the preloader class, we are selecting the image inside it. That means after the loading, the image will have no animation. That means the blinking will stop right there, and we have defines the keyframes of blink. That means at 50% the opacity will be 0, and at 0% and 100% the opacity will be 1, so that in infinite animation it looks like a complete loop. And after that, we have also defined the keyframes of blink, that is from scale 1 to scale 15. That means it will increase 15x in size suddenly in 0.5 second time, just like this, and the main content will show up. So that's how you can add a preloader basically. In this case, we have made our custom preloader, but you can just search in Google for some preloader GIFs, just like this. You can see a lot of GIFs are here, and they are really pretty in animation. So what you can do, you can just take this GIF as the copy link address, copy image address, and paste it in the image SRC attribute. Now, it has a background color, so you can just match the background color by giving the teams the same color so that it does not feel like it's imported image. So this is how you can easily make a preloader, and thank you very much.